We just got plus 10 morale for winning on a short week last week. Winning big. Nice. No, that's all your players get plus 10 break tackle, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's this week. Yeah, I already did. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I have. Now that I've done some things, I need to. Yep. Way to go, Slick. Yeah. Yeah, now you have to confirm it or you lose them, which is crazy. Oh, who's ready to negotiate? Man, I can't believe it. Weekly strategy. Oh shit. Right. Wow. No. Right. Mm. Did he get to fly business class? Fuck you, that was funny. I've been having that problem so much. I'm upgrading my players right now. I'm working on it. We're not even playing yet. I mean, so does the NFL for real. My kicker just got +2 kick power. Yeah, but look at your quarterback and your wide receivers. They're just throwing the ball, smoking everybody on every route. I might as well seal that up. All right, I guess I'm ready. If you've got a if you've got a strong enough arm and enough time to wait, eventually he'll be open. Yeah, he does.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Murray off play action. Steps away. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I don't know how the fuck he got open.
A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give to Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Of course.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, Fat Tire's good beer.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. The give to Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From the 31, Murray. He's got Smith here. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Where are you going, buddy?
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Throwing for his running
Where are you
back,
going, little
he's
man?
got him complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm go play in the sissies room.
The offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mm-hmm. 19 carries for 199 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's 10 yards a carry.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. We're scoreless after 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jonathan Taylor with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Right.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is brought in by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Oh, yeah. They eat him for dinner. Right. They ate meatloaf for dinner. It's the fucking best joke in the whole movie.
The 40-yard line.
Yep.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Well, remember, these two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
2nd and 6. Going to give this time to the tailback. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Yay.
Back to throw here.
Oh, come on.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an
Don't
easy
hold on to
one.
that.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
That was so close to a perfect punt. And yet, so far. I thought about it. But thanks, buddy.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended
Best
today,
damn defensive tackle in the game.
You, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Right.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I run those a lot. Yeah. I don't necessarily throw them a lot, but I run them a lot.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. To the right side.
Ah, I fucking missed the tackle.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon,
I wasn't expecting them to give me him on the outside right when the ball was snapped.
I think 5,000 is not.
And I kind of fucked it up at the start, and I still almost recovered to make the tackle. If I was smart, I would have just cut inside and tried to pick it off. That's what I should have done there.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. It's Rodgers here with a grab.
Oh, what the fuck?
Still going. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7.
His logo says he's a superstar. I hate it when they do that, though.
Make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On the handoff, Taylor. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Second and goal from inside the 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is into the end zone.
No.
Touchdown.
No, I definitely didn't.
Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Not usually. Especially not in the first half.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Somebody that just smoked Mekhi Becton.
They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he'll be out right at the 35. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leaves for a fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Oh, yeah, it was 2nd and 20.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Rams first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw.
See, it was that play right there.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 2nd and 5.
Oh,
over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz.
I'm so glad that worked
now
out.
The Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Right. That was close. Mom, you're moving, making the screen bounce.
They'll run on first down. Barrow. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 11. He's going to let this one go deep.
Hit as I fucking threw.
And that will be incomplete.
I know.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Oh, I think I'm kicking into a 7-mile-an-hour wind.
It came in, made the contact,
With
just as he's
a
trying to
bum-ass
haul it
kicker.
in.
There ain't no way. Bless you.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So we reach halftime here in Glendale where the Cardinals are on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're
I did secure catch.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll keep it on the ground. Barrow. And taking it across midfield and just shy
he got
of the
skinny.
40.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
3-3-5, huh?
Now a give right side. Barrow. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I got scared for a second and missed the hole. That could have been a lot bigger than that. I don't know if I'd have scored.
But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Huh. That's odd.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to
That's a
push
long
forward,
ass
pick up
3.
that first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barrow, he'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He did, but what are you going to do?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, come on!
Line, but it's incomplete.
Got to make that fucking catch.
If he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Right, that's got to be a catch. You have to make that fucking catch.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
I can't believe they're calling that short of a 9.
He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
They're just fucking me all over on this drive. Not really. Wow, man. That was easily a first.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And just a short
They didn't give me the touchdown on that? Jesus.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this.
Well, I had to have that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Murray now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A huge play there for Arizona.
I was not in a good coverage for that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
About time. A little bit late.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
I'll deal with that when the time comes.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good.
Going for it here, maybe if you don't get the first down, maybe you get a safety. I've got to go a lot farther.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Second and 4. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and 1. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was the same receiver that dropped it last time, and he should have fucking had it.
This game's over.
Yeah, it did.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is indeed good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched
Good
it
game.
first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen.
No, it's a fake spike, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it.
I think somebody tried it and accidentally kneeled down. Because how do you fucking fake that shit?
Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was
82 rushing yards, all on one drive.
You know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount.
You need your cup?
They worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp.
I will take this into the kitchen, and we will find your cup, little man.
Because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Cardinals, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., they suffered just their 2nd loss as they dropped to 8-2 now on the year.
It could have been for sure.
Back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh, I hope that wasn't a piece of fucking tail. Fuck. I don't know, it sounds pretty terrible. I never should have thrown the ball in the first quarter, or well, in the second quarter, because I didn't get the ball in the first quarter. Butterflies are pretty. Right. Oh man, now I got the 49ers this week. I have to try to get up to beat the fucking 2-8 49ers. I think I accidentally swallowed a fucking shrimp tail. That kind of sucks. All bums. Let's see, it was this guy. He looks mostly really good.
Still like 40% scouted. They only gave it to me on one guy. Oh, they got it, but I didn't get shit. I don't get that. What the fuck is that about?
I had the same thing happen.
It's bullshit.
Huh.
That pisses me off.
I've done that before, so I knew better.
Well, I mean,
But I'm drinking. My dumbass mistakes still turn for weird shit.
can't believe you guys play like back to back right at the end of the season.
Almost. Yep.
Alright, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I've still got to do all my weekly shit.
I gotta upgrade some players and shit.
Nice, I'm sitting over here with my team's fucking turds.
Now. Don't be so hard on your team. They're just a reflection of the ownership.
99 is constant.
Right, 7. There we go, it's chat game when you're 99.
Got an upgrade for that tight end. I got a +1 acceleration, +1 break attack, +3 deep route, +1 medium route, +1 block finesse, +2 release, +1 run block finesse, +1 block power, +1 spectacular catch. He didn't even go up a point. What the fuck? How the hell does he not go up a point?
That's good about the next package, though. They go up quick. He had a nice game, but it really wasn't a big game.
He had 2 big catches, that was it. Oh, he had a touch. Did he have a touchdown? No. Just 2 big catches.
Pretty huge for a tight end. But those X factors, they go up, too. That's my problem, man. I got Kyle Pitts, and I
That's how I used to be when I shoot pool. I used to be good to win 3 games and then I'd lose.
Last time I shot 5 of course, this guy comes and puts his 3/4 down. This guy, no. I brought in and not that ball until he's banged up. He's not going to waste all these fucking shots. They're crazy. And he was like, well, he said, who closest? I don't know, dude. I have a way of winning these games. He missed one shot. I knocked in a couple more balls. The shot I missed, I wasn't playing nigger pool. I just missed and I fucking rolled around, hit behind the ball. It happened like 2 or 3 times. I ended up winning that game. He's a 10-time better pool player than I am. I told him, man, I said, I have a way of winning these stupid ass games. But pure chance and luck, obviously.
Yeah, I know. I'm an absolute terrible, worst pool.
Today. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 66
Well, I'm playing my
yards.
game all
And
the
to me,
same.
the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
No, not usually.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3.
It's usually 20 minutes.
Pressure
Depends on
coming
what's going
off
on
that
there.
right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Barrow breaks the tackle, now an alley, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 33. On 3rd down, Barrow. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd down at 5. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 14. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
You all saw it.
Battle, keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. They'll drop the throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They go play action here on 1st down. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times?
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah, you tired, buddy? You should be asleep already. It's Oldacre's fucking AOL.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Second and 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bates. And he's going to get this in.